Just putting in that work, each and every day. I think that's the message that he's just trying to drive. I think that's the message to drive. We can't predict the future or nothing like that, but all we can control is how we put in the work each and every day. The results may not be there every day, but the work and the effort has to be so. Not too much. Not too much. I like to call myself a professional. I study hard. The installs are not hard to me. Honestly, I don't even take notes in the meetings because I know it. But we pretty much running some of the similar things. We learning the new terminology, new terms. It's just kind of called different things. But to sum it up.
What's the benchmark for that offense is moving in the right direction? It's not going to get a lot of live reps against other teams. How do you know that the offense is on its way to where it's supposed to be?
I mean, I think we can run and catch all day at practice, but I think nobody will know until we get on the field and we put pads on. Nobody knows how the team is going to be until we go against somebody else and how the team fights back through adversity. So nobody really knows, but like I said earlier, the effort and the work has to be there to put us in position to do well moving forward.
DeVeonta Smith is behind us, available.
I don't know. That's not a question for me to answer. I see a lot of guys scratching and clawing for it. I don't know. I don't know. That's not a bad thing either. So a lot of guys are working hard, hungry, putting themselves in position. But it's gonna take hard work each and every day, making plays, because that's what it comes down to.
What's different about this offense?
What's more different?
What's the most difference between?
I say like the terminology. Running some of the similar things, but like I said, he has added some things, but just like learning a new term, it may be called something else or whatever. So that's all.
You think we'll see more motion or stuff like that, or?
That's not my answer.
You're feeling just going through install and learning it.
Again, that's not my. I don't know. I'm not OC, so I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I don't know. So yeah.
Does having a guy with Saquon's pass catching ability, does that change anything at all in terms of the level to the offense or what you guys can do?
Yeah, I mean, just having a guy like that who can run and catch, that's another option. He can run routes, and after the catch, you see what he does when he has the ball in his hand. So that only helps us out as an offense. You know what? I didn't even notice he wasn't out there today. He was literally in the building yesterday, walking around, moving around. So it still hasn't really hit me yet. But I think everybody has to step up. Cam's gonna come in and do a good job. We have faith in him or whoever fills that spot. But I think it's a group effort. Like I like to say, everybody leaders. Everybody hold each other accountable. And so yeah.
Hey, Jim, you may have.
Y'all know Jalen just like I know him. He's gonna come in ready to go, and he has come in ready to go. So like I said, I can't make any predictions or whatever. But I know he's gonna come in and work hard. That's all we ask.
Nick Sirianni, you may have answered this already, but Nick Sirianni said that by stepping back from the offensive bit, he can be in multiple rooms more than he was before. Have you seen that so far?
Yes. He's been poking his head in the rooms. He kind of make the young guys uncomfortable when he come in the wide receiver room. But because he's just holding everybody accountable. And it's new. Our guys only see the wide receiver coach most of the time, and when you see the head coach coming there, he's like, "Uh-oh." They sit up. You can tell they sit up straight and everything. It's kind of funny, you know. But so yeah, he has been coaching everybody, doing everything. So yeah.
AJ, can you expand on your thoughts on watching what Barkley, the Hard Knocks stuff with Barkley and the way that sort of made you feel?
It's not about how I feel. It's about
Took to social media,
Yeah.
right? You said that you're even more fired up.
yeah. I mean, I'm fired up. Again, it's not about how I feel. So I'm not gonna make it about me. So you know.
As somebody who early last offseason was wondering, why are people saying things about you on talk radio and other avenues? Jalen kind of went through that this offseason too. What were your thoughts as you were watching people question whether he gets along with Nick and all that kind of thing?
Football is back. Football is definitely back. You know, it's a part of it. You know, you just roll with the punches. So.
Did that going through it this year change your outlook on it?
Yeah. You know, early on this off season, you know, I was kind of firing back a little bit, but you know, as I learned, like you just got to roll with the punches, man. This city they're gonna critique you, they're gonna love you, you know, and that's just what it is. And you learn to love it and just learn to ignore it and just keep pushing. You know, it's a part of it. You guys are doing a job, and you know, no matter if it's a good story or a bad story, you guys doing a job, and just like we have to go out and do our job. So I mean, you can't really take offense to it, you know. So.
Lines, whenever, maybe along those lines, that this offseason, after the long-term deal you signed through this summer, how did that feel different for you? Maybe it didn't, or just being established in Philly, did you approach that differently? Did you notice things?
Did I approach it different? No, honestly, I didn't. And it didn't really feel different to me. So, again, I'm blessed. You know, I'm blessed that this organization honestly took care of me, you know, and I want to appreciate Mr. Howie, Mr. Lurie, you know, and the organization who believe in me. You know, my job is just come in and work hard and keep pushing guys, you know, to be the best they can be.
Last one, we got David here. We got Jalen up.
AJ, when you look around the league, it can be hard to kind of keep two wide receivers happy, like you and DeVeonta. I mean, with Ayuk in his trade request, Higgins in Cincinnati. What do you think the key to kind of you guys coexisting and kind of being drama-free here?
And we have a special group, you know, who cares about each other. You know, me and DeVeonta, you might always say we're peanut butter and jelly. You know, really good friends. You know, not even just friends, like we family. You know, so my success is his success is my success. We're happy for one another. You know, so we know we're gonna get taken care of at the end of the day, and we look at it as competition too. You know, and whoever gets the ball, whoever gets going, you know, we feed off their energy. You know, so I can't speak on everybody else's situation, and I'm not. But you know, I'm happy to have a partner like that on the alongside of me who pushes me, who is selfless. You know, so. Thank you.
All right, thanks. We got Jay.